Hey Ron and Carolyn, Dayna from LA Mazda. Just gonna do a video walk around of this truck. I went through pretty much everything that we have, and this is by far the best truck for the value. Just gonna do a complete all the way around so you can see everything on this truck, every panel. It's an amazing condition. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Once I do the once over here, I'm going to go through everything in detail so you know exactly everything that's on this truck. It's a 2500 with the 6.4 Hemi. The 6.4 Hemi has MDS, so actually what it does is it switches down from an 8-cylinder to a 4-cylinder to save on gas. This is a limited, so it's basically the best of the best as far as Dodge Rams go. Now we're going to do a little bit more on the inside here. So as you can see, it's the nice stitched leather. Very, very nice. You do get the limited embossed floor mats. In the back here, it's kind of hard to see, but it has heated seats in the back, as well as power for if you need to plug in a cell phone or something to charge. Very, very, very nice condition in this vehicle. Needs to be a little bit cleaned up, but we'll take care of that. So your power seat, recline, forward, backwards, up, down, and then you also have lumbar support. And the limiteds do have a profile, so you can set two different profiles, one for you, Ron, and one for you, Caroline, so that you'll be able to set the seat position, the mirror position, the radio, etc. So power door locks, power windows, power mirrors, pretty much standard. You can see all the stitching in the limited. Very, very nice. I'm just going to hop in here. So we have our voice recognition software, so you can talk to the vehicle and tell it to dial a number or say tune to this radio station, etc. There's your Bluetooth for your phone, and that's to scroll through your your display on the dash. Here's your cruise control settings. I'm just going to go around to the back. You can see on the back of the steering wheel here, you have controls on both sides. Hard to see there. And that will be to allow you to control your radio, volume, stations, different sources, etc. Here's your lights, your four-wheel drive options. It is a push start, full air conditioning, heated seats, heated steering wheel, air-conditioned seats, so the leather won't get too hot in the summertime, which is nice. Your trailer brakes. You have a 110, well they call it 115 power outlet here. You have a 12-volt power here to plug in your phone, etc. Here is the the top of the armrest. Like again, it has that nice stitching. Pretty much says limited everywhere. They want to make sure that you know that it's a limited. Whoops. Had that closed. So there is, again, it's probably really hard to see, but you have an SD card slot here. Sorry, I know it's really hard to see. SD card slot, USB local auxiliary, so you can plug in any phone, any MP3 player, etc. As well as there's another power outlet here. And your change. So this is just the shallow part, and then on the top, on the bottom, you have a full bucket to throw whatever you need to throw in there. I'm just going to show you the some of the other stuff on the vehicle here. Start it up. First off, I know Carolyn, you're concerned about the backup camera. So when we go into reverse, your backup camera is built right into the mirror, so you don't have to worry about going on your screen and having to find it, or etc. This truck has just under 46,000 kilometers on it. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Looks like it's telling me that one of those tires needs to be inflated a little bit, so take care of that, of course. That's why our TPMS sensor is on right there, tire pressure monitoring. But this has the capability of going through and having a digital speedometer. You can have different screen setups. It'll show you your messages off your phone, tell you what radio station it is, your trailer functions, different trip meters, your fuel economy. So these buttons here I'm just pushing to go through on the steering wheel. It has the 8.4-inch entertainment screen, so it has built-in AM, FM, and Sirius XM. You also have the option, like I said, to plug in a media device, either an MP3 player, iPod, iPhone, any other phone or digital device. So your controls, here's your heated seats, vented seats for in the summertime, and then your heated steering wheel, which is really nice in the winter. Your mirror dimmer, so you can either turn that on or off, so your mirror will actually dim. It's electronic and it'll actually dim as your what you want, as far as if you want it to dim for the lights that are coming towards you in the back. So you have a cargo camera, so that actually tells you what's in the back of your truck, which is really nice. And then there's all your various settings for all your safety settings, clock display, how you want your lights to turn on and off, how you want your doors and your locks to operate, etc. And then we go to climate. So it has a dual climate, just like all the nice Rams. And you can set it to have individual. So if you want a little warmer on this side or a little bit cooler on that side, you can do that individually. You can also say that I want to have them both synced, so then you see that they both go to 28, and as you adjust them, they both go at the same time. You have built-in navigation. Sorry, a little hard to see there. There we go. So you have your built-in navigation in here. Pretty self-explanatory. Then there's your phone pairing, and then once I pair a phone, I'd have my phone book show up in there, as well as all the functions for the phone. And then again, there's your settings. So that is the screen and the entertainment system. I'm just going to shut that off because it's we're inside and I don't want to gas out everybody here. Here is your, turn those lights off. Alright, I guess let's find the lights here. Alright, well, not sure why they're, oh, I know why they're not shutting off, because the doors are open. Sorry about that. Alright, so here is your control for your back, what would you say, your back window. So you can open and close your back window here. Here is the functions for if you have a system in your house that you want to program your garage door opener, you know, garage door opener on 1, 2 would be like turning on your lights in your driveway when you get home, etc. Turning on your lights, you know, in your garage, etc. So that's what that function is. Here is your controls for your, I know it's really hard to see. I'm just going to close these doors here. So, no, it's not going to work. But anyways, here's your controls here. Sorry. Here's your controls here for your sunroof. It's actually called a moonroof, actually, because the part that moves is actually glass, so it's actually called a moonroof now. So you can see the seats, same nice leather stitching. You got the same limited seat covers, or sorry, seat covers, floor mats, and showed you there's just a little cubby hole in the front here. This has the Alpine's upgraded sound system in it as well, so it has very, very nice sound. And a little bit more in the back here. It does have a built-in tonneau cover, so you don't have to worry about buying something if you need to cover it up. And then there's your camera and your light for your cargo bed. There is only one little section, and it's back here, that has a few paint chips in it, but I mean that is normal sometimes for a vehicle like this, and it's got one tiny little ding in the bumper. So even being very honest with my customers, letting them know, if there is any slight damage, no matter how slight it is, I should probably let you know. Has a full tow package, as you're probably going to need. Has your hitch there, and obviously all your clips for plugging in your trailer. So I think that's pretty much everything as far as the vehicle. Has the nice running boards, or step bars, I guess as we call them, as well right there. Nice alloy wheels. The tires are virtually brand new. You can see how far my finger goes in there, so you wouldn't have to be replacing those tires for a while. And like I said, it's got the 6.4 Hemi, so it's probably the most fuel efficient vehicle as far as a Ram or any truck actually on the market presently right now. And it does have your light here, so when you open the door, or unlock the door rather, the light comes on so you can see what you're doing. And then of course adjustable tow mirrors, so they just flip up when you're towing something, and then they flip back down again. So that is pretty much it for the Ram 2500 Limited. I really think this is the vehicle for you, and give me a call and we'll talk about it. Talk to you soon.